Of the show for today. We're talking to Dr. Stephen Wolf and Miss Beverly Weatherspoon, and they're talking about the possibilities of individuals being diagnosed with cancer and some of their reactions, all under the topic cancer survivors and survivorship. And of course, Dr. Wolf, let's pick up where we left off with you, and to have you and Ms. Weatherspoon during this last segment to sort of give our audience a general view in reference to some of the things that you wanted to talk about before you got here, and sort of leave them with that kind of information. Let's start with you, Dr.
So I don't think that the average patient in the community understands that we have a very special facility at the National General Hospital. We're actually a nationally recognized center. We are actually given monies and grant funds by the National Cancer Institute to conduct special studies at the General Hospital. That makes you really special. We are very special. You're right. And one of the few hospitals that have that funding. And I work at Meharry Medical College, so we're the only historical black college to have that special funding. And that means that we can provide special care to our patients. So let me tell you what we have here. So we have a full-time navigator person. So navigator means that when you come to the hospital, it's a confusing and complex situation. We have a full-time nurse that takes a patient from start to finish and guides them, not just where to go, but how to deal with insurance, how to deal with disability, how to get medications, how to cut the cost, how to deal with all the issues. We have a full-time nursing staff. We have a beautiful facility to take care of the patients. And we're also recognized as a clinical trials center. That means that we have available at our site special therapy and special drugs that are just coming up from the pharmaceutical companies that are not available in most other practices. And many of these drugs are
free.
Well, some are free.
Yeah, but
many are free, but they're so new and they're so exciting that our patients can have availability of therapies not available to the average cancer patient.
I think that's what I meant when I thought about being free, which is to say that they can come there and receive some things that they probably couldn't receive anywhere else on those kind of trials. Is that what we're saying?
Yes, and actually we've learned to accommodate the issues of healthcare finance, and so we will treat our patients with the absolute best therapy despite their situations. We work out ways to help the patients pay for cost. We find ways to cover their cost, and we also help patients deal with the insurance issues.
As a matter of fact, speaking of insurance and health and et cetera, let's raise this question. How has the present health reform impacted upon what you're doing at Meharry?
Well, it's an important step, and I think the next important step is going to be when we get universal care. I think that we should make everybody have health care, and we should make patients get preventive care and screening care. That would be my goal. If we can make everybody get a mammogram and everybody get a colonoscopy, we would reduce the incidence of cancer so much, and we would diagnose it so early that the cure rate would absolutely be high. You know that only 1 in 5 patients in Tennessee, 1 in 5 adults undergoes colon cancer screening. And colon cancer screening has been shown that you can find a cancer so early that the therapy takes 5 minutes. And if you let that cancer grow over years, it becomes very difficult to treat. So screening is very important.
And so, but there's a lot of opposition excuse me, in the state of Tennessee to any kind of intrusion on the part of anybody that would make them do anything. Do you find that to be true in reference to what you're doing at this center?
Well,
not necessarily at the center, but I mean...
Not at our hospital. Our patient population, I know that there's a need there for something to change with our healthcare system. So, I mean, I don't know what else.
So, but that is very, very important. And of course, I think what Dr. Wolf is saying here is also important to the extent that if people could simply come out and be screened and get away from this attitude that nobody has any right to tell them what to do in reference to health and independence in reference to what their own health, you think that we would be able to...
Well, I think the sad thing is that what the concern is that if you spend money now, it costs a lot of money. But I think what a lot of politicians don't really understand is that if you prevent cancer, if you catch it early and spend money to do that, the cost is so much lower than would be if you had the same cancer that became advanced. So now you're talking about thousands of dollars of therapy versus tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars of therapy. I think the politicians have such fear to spend money now, they would rather not think of what the future is. And I think if you spend money now, if you invested in screening and prevention, it's so cost effective.
And that's one of the real motives behind the health